Yeah. From the concrete jungles of Kingston to the frozen blocks of Detroit, they say the times change, they say the culture fades, but truth is an eternal fire, you know. Man cannot quench what the Almighty ordained. Pass the torch to them, Marshall. Yeah, yeah. They think everything's a phase. They think pain has an expiration date, like the smoke just disappears. But when the trends die and the ash settles, the only thing left standing is the truth. If you got the fire in your chest, you gotta carry the flame. Let them know. Out of the belly of the ship, out of the heat of the plantation, we carried the morning pain to the night, the spark to ignite a nation. From the shanties of Trench Town, where the prophets found their voice, to the corners of the earth where the youths have no choice. We never sing for vanity, we never bow to the crowd. We painted pictures of the struggle that is carrying on now. The system tried to smother every drum and every melody, but Marcus Garvey words are written deep within our memory. See, lights of fire that no wicked man can ever quench. We fight the spiritual warfare from the gutter to the trench. They want the music watered down, the message sanitized, but the ghost of the tough gong is watching through our nation's eyes. Through the tears and the poverty, the embers start to rise. No matter how the politicians try to compromise, it's the heartbeat of the land, the ultimate resistance, the culture for the currency, the substance for subsistence. From Zion to the concrete, we put it in the track. The roots can never wither and the fire won't look back. Fires may burn in kingdoms fall, still hear the rebel spirit call. Through the freezing, through the rain, the youth will carry the flame. Empires rise, but they must decay. The truth is a light that won't fade away. From the ashen to the sky, the message of the drum will never die. Oh, 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 oh. Yo, I grew up in the city where the winter freezes your soul, where the factories closed and the streets take their toll. 8-mile trailer parks, ripping pennies for food, writing lines in the dark, trapped in a cynical mood. They told me I was nothing. For me, hip-hop was a phase, just a white boy getting lost inside a cyclical maze. But I possessed a weapon they could never confiscate, a matchbox in a heart that refused to tolerate the hate. Then I watched the industry turn to a circus of clowns, trading their integrity for a couple of crowns. They want it fast, they want it hollow, flash in the pants box, but I'm a product of the struggle and the beat of the dark. I survived the overdoses, the critics, the self-doubt, the vultures in the business trying to blow my light out. But what happens when the fame fades and the jewelry rusts, when the millions of tributes turn to historical dust? You need the raw, unadulterated, uncut youth, the same heat that I felt when I was spitting in the booth. That's why I connected to the roots, that's why I honor the foundation, cause a rebel isn't bound by your race or a nation. Yes, the kid who's got nothing but the dream in his chest, passing the torch forward, putting faith to the test. They can't stream a revolution if the revolution's real. You can't block the sunlight with no arm made of steel. Pass the torch to the youth, let them carry the flare, teach them how to stand tall, never playing again. Frost to Detroit to the Kingston heat, we are marching to the rhythm of a global beat. No more delusion by the borders, no more mental chains. We wash away the propaganda with the lyrics in our veins. See the elders praying for a brighter tomorrow, and we're building up an empire out of the sorrow. It's the voice of the voiceless, the song of the free, the fire that was left to you and to me. Fires may burn and kingdoms fall, still hear the rebel spirit call. Through the freezing, through the rain, the youth will carry the flame. Empires rise, but they must decay. The truth is a light that won't fade away. From the ashen to the sky, the message of the drum will never die. From generation to generation, the fire blazes on. Love, justice, freedom, respect the culture.